Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Now it's Del Piero. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And this is Messi. Oh, right place, right time.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Now it's Del Piero. Looking for options for movement. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Driving on and making good progress. Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball, and he's definitely onside. And he's there to belt it away. Now, can they get it back? And here's the... Tries one from range! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Brilliantly cut out. And he's gone looking for safety. Plays a sharp little ball here. Hullet. And he's managed to get free. Hullet stood his ground strongly.
Ratchaburi always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Almost half an hour in now. This is a promising build-up. Delivered low. And that is well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And it's Hullet. Messi. Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Eto'o. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Now it's Eto'o. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Eto'o.
There they go, hunting again.
And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Ratchaburi leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Ratchaburi can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Now it's Del Piero. Lam. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Opts for safety. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's managed to get rid. Succumbs to the pressure. Hullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. That is good progress on the left. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Thuram. Some resolute defending there. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. And that has left him in a heap. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Pull it. Maldini. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Yapstam. Number 10, Del Piero.
Saliba getting this one clear.
Number 22.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
In with the challenge.
Number 23, Gattuso. Number 25, Hadrian. Substitution.
That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Lovely. Now Azar! And no mistake. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's there to make the challenge. Rummenigge. Maldini is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Check with the clearance. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Tries to pass it through. Yaya Toure. And it's Maicon for Rice.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lam. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Oh, that's fabulous. Nedved, towering header! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for what? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Ratchaburi have emerged victorious in this match of thrills.